EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Tampa. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Man open, here is Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am. And you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Knox, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and oh, this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen who's in some pain out there. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Powell out of the shotgun. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Faking the handoff. Howell. He'll buy some time right. And he just just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Chubb again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
A throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Jackson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second down and 4. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Now Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyler Lockett, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Now Shudak for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Falcons 14, Buccaneers 8. So here's Shudak following the touchdown, back out to kick off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Second down, Hal back to pass. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Pickens, 69 yards. And the Bucs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give left side for Chubb. He'll take this to the 46. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Off play action. It's Howell. They'll roll him out right. That is incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on thirds. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup at 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ryan Asamoah make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass complete. Jones on the comebacker. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have cut the lead back down to 2. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
But my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson now. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now 3rd down and very long. To throw is Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Completes this one to Pickens. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Falcons.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Jackson. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Now Shudak for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 32, Falcons 29.
So then after the made field goal, Shudak back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 81 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this one is incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Here's 2nd and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. T. Higgins, 51 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About timeout set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing is working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion left goes Jones. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Jackson's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
To throw again is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Jackson. Returning right back to Lockett. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Jackson will throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he'll work down inside the 45. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. That is caught by Dell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Here's Chubb on the read option. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They pitch it to Chubb, and this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Pickens, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 110 yards rushing now for Chubb and a 1st down as well. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.